meeting to discuss considering banning e-bikes and scooters after a deadly crash this week.
Yeah, a long-time Key Biscayne resident was killed after colliding with a 12-year-old on an electric bike on Wednesday. We have Leanne Morejon from Key Biscayne with a message from the mayor.
That emergency meeting here in Key Biscayne just got underway moments ago. We can tell you that there was a deadly incident that precipitated all of this. Take a look at this video. It happened right here at this location. This is the intersection of Hampton Lane and Woodcrest Road in Key Biscayne. According to Miami-Dade police, a collision happened between a 12-year-old boy on an e-bike and a 66-year-old woman by the name of Megan Andrews. She was on a bicycle without a helmet, and both the 12-year-old and this woman collided head on. That 12-year-old boy was wearing a helmet. He suffered minor injuries, scratches, things like that. But Andrews was pronounced dead at the hospital. This has sort of prompted a larger discussion about the possible banning of e-bikes in the village of Key Biscayne. The mayor did post a video message to residents about it, saying he would like to see this ban take place, and announced an emergency meeting of the village council for this morning.
I have called for an emergency council meeting for Friday morning, February 16th, where I will be proposing an emergency ban on e-bikes and scooters effective immediately. This is a time for all residents to come together as a community as we grieve this terrible loss and stand to protect each other and care for one another.
What's going on? Here is a short that most of everyone that doesn't own an e-bike feels. This is just my opinion, and most likely everyone else's opinion. Here we go.
Freaking e-bikes! We gotta ban those things everywhere. No more e-bikes allowed on any trail system. They should be illegal. Get rid of all of them. I wish I had one.
Man, that's funny, right? So I'm going to go ahead and do another clip from another news article right here. Just so you guys can see this from another news factor. And here we go.
Now at 8 o'clock, cyclist safety in the center lane this morning as many grieve a woman killed by a 12-year-old riding an e-bike.
Yes, some now calling for those bikes to be banned. 7's Danielle Garcia is live on Key Biscayne with those details this morning. Danielle.
Alex Tavares, good morning. This woman was a beloved mother here in the community. Now the mayor is calling for an emergency meeting, and the sole purpose of this meeting is to discuss the banning of these e-bikes and motorized scooters.
66-year-old Megan Andrews was an avid cyclist in Key Biscayne, who friends and family say was full of life.
She was an amazing educator. She taught my nephew who has special needs. She's known and loved by the community. So that gives me the privilege to cry.
Police say Andrews was riding her bicycle at the intersection of Woodcrest Road and Hampton Lane Wednesday when a 12-year-old on an e-bike.
So basically, I'm going to put some of my thoughts into all this at the end. We're going to pick each and every clip out so you guys can see the whole picture. You know, I don't want to miss anything, and if I do miss anything, I'm sorry. But I just got this news brought to me, you know, in the middle of on a road trip. And right now it's raining where I'm at. So I figured, hey, why not? We're inside. Let's go ahead and cover something for you guys. And it's going to hit home because of the fact that we own e-bikes due to, you know, living in an RV. It gets us places. We can go places on an e-bike instead of using our, you know, our car or our truck that's with the trailer. And a lot of RVers have e-bikes. So this right here affects RV living and people that are in that community. So I wanted to share this. Hey guys, so they did do a 60-day ban on the e-bike in this city. That is, or not city, but in this little community down in Miami. It's in down in Miami. So this is in Florida, guys. The mayor got what he asked for. It's a 60-day ban for this city, and it's basically for them to figure out more laws for bikes, or for e-bikes. I mean, for a 12-year-old, the little kid or the kid was following the rules. He had his helmet on. He was, nobody got in trouble. He didn't get in trouble. So he was following the standard, the rules, the laws of the road, and had a helmet on. The person that, passed away did not have a helmet on. Could that have saved her life? You don't know, I'm going to go ahead and blow my screen up right here, but they did do a 60-day ban in that community. Unfortunately, all the people that showed up to that emergency meeting, basically it was the people of that little town came in and said, yes, ban, ban, ban. It took 2 hours, but they did an emergency thing. A lot of people most probably didn't know about this, but it is only for that little town. It doesn't affect, the whole state of Miami, or, the whole city of Miami, just that community. So luckily on that, but we don't know. It could, trickle into the bigger counties and the states and stuff like that. Everything starts somewhere, and this is starting here. So let me blow myself up real quick, and we'll sit down here and talk about it. What's up, guys? It's Wykoff here with Wykoffs Adventures right here on all platforms. I just wanted, to take off the backside and really dig deep down in this band. I showed you guys the news articles and the final say-so of what happened. Me personally, I own a e-bike. It does not affect me as of now. But this is something that it starts somewhere. Yes, it is a tragic. Yes, it was a bad situation. It's very, very, very unfortunate for this thing to happen. But the kid was following the law, following the safety measures. Unfortunately, she did not have a helmet on, and she passed away. So our prayers and our thoughts go out to the families and to everyone involved in this incident. What I'm getting at is, if you want to ban, so this is a community of 60 and older, I would say 50 and older community. And I did that little short because I've seen videos and I've seen it my own eyes, driving down a road in an e-bike and someone on a pedaling bike get upset because we're driving by faster than they are. I've seen it happen. The cyclists are upset about these e-bikes because they go faster, or you don't have to pedal it. They get upset. They should not be on the trails. They shouldn't be doing, come on, guys. That's okay. Let's be open book. Let's throw it out there. What about golf carts, guys? The 55 or 50 and older communities have golf carts driving in their community. What happens if a car and a golf cart collide? I don't think it has happened yet. Just like this has not happened yet until now. I believe when it comes to the government and to our officials, we need to put them accountable. So they need to put things in play to keep us safe. So there should be lanes for, the e-bikes to ride in. There should be lanes that the golf carts should ride in. And there are places that, like in the villages, they have an area where the cars are one side, the golf carts are one side. Same with Ruscat, over there when we were driving the golf carts one lane, the cars in one lane. So they do that for the golf carts. They should be doing that with the e-bikes, right? I mean, we can't just ban a bike, you know, over one incident. I think they need to put things into play like they're going to. They did the 60-day ban. It gives the officials time to do that. Right, well, I was just talking about the golf cart thing, and I had to bring it up for you guys. Each year, there are approximately 13,000 golf cart related accidents that require emergency room visits, and that numbers is rising, according to the data complied by the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission's. About 40% of those accidents involve children younger than 16 years old. Half result from kids falling out of a moving cart that is highly... See, that's what it is, guys. So in this accident, the child was 12 years old. Yes, he was following the rules. Yes, he was doing this. Okay? Same with the golf carts. They're mostly younger kids. So what I'm going to say, and I think that the government, the officials should be putting into play something to do with not banning these items, but putting laws into effect. Certain age, you have to take a class, you have to have a driving class, something, maybe seat belts on the golf cart, you know, something like that. But what I'm getting at is you've seen all this, and you've seen somewhat what I'm standing at, because in the RV world, we have e-bikes. We don't want to go to a city or a state and have our e-bikes not allowed to be driven into a place where we get our groceries, our stuff for our RV. So that being said, this hits home. So everybody, please let me know what you guys feel about this ban, feel about future things. Let me know. And I would like to bring it, you know, we can talk about it. You know, I am an open book. I would like to hear others' comments. Would like to hear what you guys have to say. But I wanted to bring this to light. This just happened 3 days ago, guys. So again, and now there's a ban in this city, or in this, I keep saying city, but it's in this community. They banned it, so that's just the start. We don't need it to keep spreading. So please, hopefully you guys saw this, and put your comments down at the bottom. We are getting ready. I'm here with the fam, visiting the fam. Nick's already gone, so I cannot wait to get back up with her. But I'm going to be riding solo, guys. Riding solo. We're going to be doing videos on our trip. We're meeting up with Johnny. We're going Bigfoot hunting, so we might find a Bigfoot. I don't know. Hopefully, fingers crossed, but we'll see. Keep on watching, guys. This RV is on the move. Later, y'all.